Aaron, Geren, and again, chef.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of me doing shit. So this is the episode where I run around and turn in all of the requests that I haven't turned in up to this point, because I've been ignoring a bunch of them and I just kind of need to do it and get it out of the way. So I was just doing all this, one day when Geren was gone and recording all of it, and this video is probably going to be a lot of me just sitting here and watching this happen, because I don't really know what to talk about when I'm just walking. I don't know, not having fast travel at this point is kind of a pain in the ass, because you have to go and travel from turtle transport to turtle transport to get everywhere. But basically what I did was go through all of the towns and write down a little list of everything that I needed to finish all the requests, and then I went and collected all those things, and then I went back to the first town and then started recording me turning them all in. So I basically had to go through every town like 3 times to do all of it. So it took a while. But while I was doing it, I without really thinking about it, triggered a few cutscenes. I don't know, maybe I did think about it, I don't know. I really should have waited till Geren was there for maybe 1 or 2 of those, but that's alright. Like, I turned in the other seeds that I had found here in town. I went to Lant Hill for this scene, which is the whole anonymous letter scene. Which, actually, if you watched a second ago, I just turned it in, but I went ahead and put it afterwards just because that's where I put all the scenes. So I guess it doesn't matter. I don't really understand the whole anonymous letter bullshit. I mean, if Richard wanted to write him a letter, then just write him a letter and put it at his house or at the Knights Academy with his name on it, by his room. Either place, both places even. It's bullshit, is what it is. Sack.
Sympathetic soul.
Ooh. I'm turning in the Daphne seeds. We got a bunch of flowers there now. The Niferium seeds. Got Judas's Carta. The Bloody Rose seeds. And that's it. So here was me getting the Book of Gathering from the Lant store. You have to get the stamp level or shop, whatever the fuck, up to level 9 or complete level 9 to get to 10. I find out. I'm not exactly sure. But it's useful if you're trying to get a bunch of shards because it gives you twice as much, I believe. And this is just another little extra cutscene that you can get a title for Malik at, and the abandoned cottage outside of Lant. Mally. It really drives me nuts seeing people just walk around with really, really sharp weapons. No sheath or anything, you know, just kind of hanging out on his back. It's cool. It's no problem. It's cool. Now we get the military history, which I think that I already turned in previously in this video as well. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's turned in this video at some point. And as you can see, it just, the Eleth mixer just generated a hard scale, which I was using to make all that gald from the previous video during all of this. This is when I was doing it. I think because I was trying to get the Lant's shop up to level 10 so I could get the Book of Gathering. And some of these freaking requests are weird, you know? Yeah, I hope it helps me win some hot young thing. I've been so lonely since my wife died. Totally normal. Yeah. More requests. Your mask. I just ran over here to get a torn page because I was going to need that for later. To make things. And I don't think I got one before then, so I needed it so I could put it in the mixer. And I run by here. And this is before... Or is it after? Yeah, this is before I was doing the method, the Gald method of making caustics, and then the balloon cloth, and then the frying pan, and the collar frills, and all that. So I didn't have a caustic at the time. That or I sold them all. I don't remember. But I had to run up there and get some caustics, and I got kind of distracted getting the soul orbs for these scorpions over here. So I cut a bunch of that out. But that's me doing that and running back, so I can turn in that caustic. And I go and realize that I still didn't make the caustic, so I go over here to make it. And I make that Wiggler crystal from that torn page I got earlier, because didn't have one of those yet. Nothing but professionalism here. I definitely had a plan when I was doing all this. I wasn't just messing around. I definitely had a plan, I promise. Yeah. That's what they call me. Mr. Plan. Yeah. It's weird when Geren isn't here. It's weird. Weird. The music's fun to listen to sped up, though. That's nice. Just sounds like something out of Diddy Kong Racing. And we're back here again. Beef with the plain white sauce. Plain white sauce. Yeah, let's give this guy a Quill pen for his souvenir for Riot Peak. It's good stuff. Then I rest there just in case, you know, it would trigger a scene. I'm kind of compulsive about that sort of shit, so I do it a lot. Then I go here and continue to go on because I always forget that that's actually a town whenever I look at it at first because it looks like it's a dungeon or something. Turn in the Veggie set and read really depressing descriptions again. Looks like I'll be going without lunch again today. Not anymore, old man. We'll give you that bread for lunch. Here's your lunch bread. Charging up that mixer, yo. Forward unto Glacier. Love the sound of that wind whooshing by. So, then, you know, just running through here and killing a couple people. Because I don't know. I like killing people. Can you blame me? So, right here, I don't really know why I ran up this direction. But I think I was trying to find some request item or something. But I accidentally triggered this fake. And, I really intended for Geren to see that, you know, in this game, but we'll come across another one at some point, right? Right? Sorry, Geren. You should have been there. Makes you wonder what came first, the fake or the chest? Questions. It left a bag behind. Why did it have a bag? Oh, it ate a summon spirit. That's weird. Why didn't it summon it, huh? Because... video game. I didn't do nothing. Blood Flame. Pretty sweet name. I like that more than Ifrit. Ifrit? I don't know. Whoops, he's gone. I think I shit myself. They're weird. Yeah, raw materials. That's what I was looking for. I think I didn't realize that it was gonna trigger the fake fight for some stupid reason. Yay, more gel seeds. Got Clemente's Carta, Clemente, Clemente's Carta. That one. The good one. Got a bunch of Cartas that day. Just recently in general, I guess. So I think these are all the last requests that I had to turn in up to this point. Turn in them silver frames. Looking guy trying to be Superman or something over there. And that's the item that I just got from the fake. And when you turn that in, that actually opens back up the shop in Zavhert here. And this is the crap that they have. Woo, who cares? I guess me, because I have to collect every fucking item. And here's that weirdo that wants the Rockgagong fur. Must have been a pretty tough nut to crack, huh? Oh, he just called Malk big. This guy acts like he was there 200 years ago when he was born. Two monsters fighting. You're pretty big, man. Imposing figure title. Woo. And that's all of them. And there's one other thing that I meant to show Geren, but I totally forgot about. But if you go to this trash bin, it'll throw away the trash items that you had. So if you keep collecting them, you can turn them in there, or whatever. And then it triggers this cutscene. You'd think that'd be easy, but I just can't get the hang of it. Sounds like my coworkers. We've been waiting for someone like you. Factory waste is becoming a frequent problem here in Zavhert. It's hard to notice because of the snow, but the city's being overrun with garbage, so we've been keeping an eye out for someone who seems like they can take the initiative once in a while. With that in mind, we hereby appoint you to be the city's new Minister of Environments. Congratulations! Congratulations, congratulations, Minister of the Firemen. What? Firemen? And with this, I hereby conclude your swearing in ceremony. Salute. Salute. Environmental Minister title. And, yeah, this guy's making fun of the fucking trash shit, too. That's about it. So, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'm gonna put a very long list of all the items I turned in the description. Maybe, if I get around to it. Bye!